Thank you guys for joining me today, helping me with this project. We're going to pretend like yesterday we had a sound lesson. So tell me what you remember about what we learned yesterday about sound.
That, when you blow into stuff, it makes noises.
It does make noises. Anybody else?
The sound comes from vibrations.
Very good. Sound comes from vibrates. Things make sound when they vibrate. Okay, today we're going to learn a little bit about pitch. So when I say pitch, when I'm referring to sound, what do you think of?
I think a high, low, and medium.
Okay, so different levels of the pitch. Anything else?
Different sounds.
Okay, maybe it makes some different sounds. Okay, and as you can see, we have three glasses in front of us. What do you observe about these three glasses? We have A, B, and C.
You have them in like levels where it goes high, medium, and low.
Okay, so this one has the most, and this one has the least.
Yeah.
Does it look like all the jars are the same?
Yes.
What do you notice about the type of liquid?
It's like grape juice.
Does it appear to be the same type of liquid?
Yes.
Okay, good. Explore pitch. And we're going to use these bottles, same exact bottles, different amount of fluids. See, A has the most, C has the least. Now, if I were to hit these bottles with this plastic straw, which one of these do you believe would have the highest pitch?
Probably this one.
Why do you think that?
Because this one has the lowest amount of liquid in it, so it would be probably a better chance of it getting more vibration in it.
Okay, what do you think?
I think this one.
Okay, why do you think that?
I think that one because it's got like just a little more and it'll vibrate like right in the lesser you have, the more sound you get.
Alright, those are really good predictions. Now we're going to explore with it a little bit. We'll try to listen carefully for the different sounds that are made. Were you able to hear a difference?
Yeah.
Alright, listen again. This is the full bottle. What were you able to hear?
That this one pretty much sounds the highest, and this one pretty much sounds the lowest.
Okay, do you have any ideas on why that might have been?
That one has less, now that I know, so we got about
A better chance of it vibrating through the glass.
Okay, good. So the lowest sound was made by the fullest glass, and the highest sound was made by the least full glass. Now, what if I were to blow over the tops of these?
They would probably pretty much do the same thing.
Do you still think that this one would be the highest and this one would be the lowest?
Yeah.
What do you think?
I think the same thing.
Same thing? Okay, let's see. You want to step in and just kind of like focus on the bottles, because I don't know if you're going to be able to hear this or not. Okay, see if we can do it again.
Usually it's 5:30 or 4:30 or well, we're going to go shrimping tonight to see what kind of shrimp.
Which one of those had the highest
This
sound?
This one.
You think that one had the highest sound? You think that one had the highest sound? Okay, listen again.
Monday, Friday. I usually try to.
You still think the same thing?
Yeah. These two are kind of confusing because they kind of sound
the same. This one was the highest blowing into it, and this one was the lowest, so they switched. Okay?
The highest and the lowest.
Yeah. Do you have any idea why that might have been? So when we hit it, it was opposite, but once we blew the air into it, it changed. Any ideas?
No.
So do you think the air versus the water had anything to do with the sound that was made?
Yeah.
Okay. So pitch is actually made when the sound vibrates. If you notice when I hit it with the side, that one made the lowest, that one made the highest, and this one was right in the middle. That's because this bottle had more mass inside of it. It had more liquids. This had the least amount of mass, so it made the highest noise. When I blew into it, the air was vibrating. First time it was the liquid vibrating with the glass. The second time it was the air vibrating with the glass. Notice this one has more air.
Because it has less liquid in it, and it gives it a better chance of vibrating through the glass because there's not really much in the glass.
Good. When I blew in it, the air was vibrating inside the glass. This one, even though it has less liquid, allows for it to hold more air. This one held more liquid, so it had less air to vibrate, therefore making the lower sound. So if I wanted to blow in this bottle again, but make it make a higher sound, what would I have to do?
Pour some of this out.
Very good. I'd have to pour some of this out. What if I wanted this bottle to make a lower sound?
You could pour some of this into here and make it more higher.
Right, so if we wanted to generalize it, the more mass there is, the lower the sound is going to be. Just like if you were to play an instrument, like a guitar or a banjo, the more the mass, the longer the string is, the lower the sound is going to be. On your piano, the higher notes have the shorter strings. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay, any questions so far?
No.
Okay, good. So, again, when I hit the bottles on the side, what's vibrating?
The glass.
The glass, and what inside of it is vibrating?
The liquid.
Very good. When I blew across the top, what was vibrating?
The air was vibrating against the glass.
Very, very good. Okay, so again, if I wanted to change the pitch of the volume, I could either change the amount of air that's in it or the amount of water that's in it. So, guaranteed, will this one always make the highest pitch?
No.
No. Will this one always make the lowest pitch?
No.
No.
Because we could swap it around.
Excellent. So, what do we now know about pitch?
That there is different levels of pitch, and
The less liquid you have, it's the more you have more air.
you have more of the chance to get more air or more vibration in it.
Okay, so remember when I was talking about the word mass? What does mass have to do with the pitch of the sound?
This one has more mass.
Of air.
Air.
So it made a what kind of sound?
A high.
Okay. So the more the mass,
The louder it is.
okay, the more the mass, the higher the sound. Okay? Again. More mass of air, lower sound. Less mass of air, the higher the sound. Okay? Any questions?
No.
Thanks, guys.